Hey graders, good morning. Today, we, Great Wall China Education Consultant, are so glad to have all of you with us this morning. And we are so proud to present the Infosession with Tianjin University, which will be presented by Mr. Huang. Good morning, Mr. Huang. 你好.
Morning. Good morning, everyone.
Okay. Tianjin University, previously known as 国立北洋大学, or in English it is called Peiyang University, was the first modern university in China since it was established in 1895. It has been an academic leader in research and teaching, living up to the university motto of seeking truth from facts. The university was renamed Tianjin University in 1951. And in 1959, it became one of the first national key university, and in later years was among the first group of universities to be included in the 211 and 985 projects, which aim at developing world-class universities. Tianjin University is equipped with experienced faculty and has distinctive disciplinary features. It is committed to constantly improving its education quality and level of scientific research in an effort to maintain its position as a world-class institution. Tianjin University also welcomed its first batch of international students in 1920s. Since then, it has become home to more than 20,000 international students from over 140 countries or regions, and has become one of the best universities to study in China. With that short introduction of Tianjin University, are you excited to hear more details and comprehensive information about the Tianjin University? Let's go then. Mr. Huang, the time is yours, please.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Wu, and thank you to China Education Consultant to give us this opportunity to introduce Tianjin University to Indonesia students. Okay, I will share my screen. So thank you again and welcome to the Tianjin University International Admissions presentation. So our presentation mainly have 4 parts. And the first part is why most students choose Tianjin University. So the first one is about the history of Tianjin University. So Tianjin University was established in 1895 as Peiyang University by Sheng Quanhuai. Yeah, this person and his founder. And he sent a memorial to the emperor, and the emperor agrees to build the Tianjin University. So Tianjin University is the oldest institution of higher education in the modern history of China. And it is also a national key university directly under the administration of the Ministry of Education of China. And it was also selected as the double first class initiative university. This is our motto, which is seeking truth from facts, which means seeking the truth based on the evidence and the facts. The Tianjin University has more than 125 years of history. And so we have some milestones. In 1895, it was founded, and in 1959, it was selected as first batch of 16 national key universities. And in 1996 and 2000, it was selected as 211 and 985 project. And finally, in 2017, it was also selected as a double first class university.
Right? Okay, yeah, it is a very nice figures, yeah, because a lot of students asking Great Wall, asking us, how do I differentiate and know and recognize about the quality education, quality of a university in China? With this kind of figures that you just talked, Mr. Huang, that I can make a simple conclusion that Tianjin University is a very strong university in terms of quality of education, because There are three factors that you can what do you call it? You can think about the project of the government, which is 211 project, 985 project, and also the latest, the newest is on 2017. The China also published, it's called Double First Class University. So as I know that Tianjin University all included in those projects, so it will be a very good university to consider for you to apply and continue your further education. Yeah, nice. Thanks. Okay.
And this page is about the rankings of Tianjin University. So the first is in 2021 China Alumni Association Chinese University rankings. Tianjin University ranked number 10. So it means it's a top 10 university in China. And in 2022, Asian University rankings, it ranked number 49, which means it's a top 50 university in Asia. And in 2021, the World University rankings, it ranked number 95, which means it is a top 100 university in the world. Yeah. And nowadays, as a development of the Tianjin University, we have more than 35,000 students in campus, including nearly 4,400 international students. Yeah.
It is a quite large number of students, yeah, especially as we can all together see the number of international students exceeding more than 4,000 students, which is quite large number of international students in one university. For example, I mean, Mr. Huang, do you know the fact of the percentage of the international students? I mean, like maybe Asian countries or, you know, West, or do you have that figures?
Actually, most of them are from the Asian countries, and we also have maybe 10% from the Europe, from the maybe America, and like some European countries, and also some from the Africa. And for Indonesia, we have more than 400 international students studying in Tianjin University. So it occupies maybe about 100%. So yeah, so the international students from Indonesia is really a large number.
Yes, okay. So it's 10%, yeah, 400 more students, 400 more Indonesian students.
Yeah, more than 400.
Okay.
They
Yes.
study bachelor, master, doctoral, yeah.
Okay.
So even in each disciplines, you will find students from your motherland, from Indonesia.
Nice. So Indonesian students, don't be afraid. There are already 400 more Indonesian students waiting for you to join Tianjin University. Yeah, thank you. Go.
All right. So just as I said just now, so to guarantee the study environment, so we also have a rich human resource. We have more than 5,040 staff, including more than 140 international 40 staff. It also includes one Nobel Prize professor and 11 honorary Nobel Prize professors. Yeah, so we also provide different programs for the international students, 64 bachelor's programs and many master's and doctoral programs, and also the postdoctoral programs. Yeah.
Yes, from the human resource compared to the number of the students, I can assume that you have like 1 to 9 student and staff ratio. 1 to 9 student staff ratio, which is very good. Yeah, I mean, students can easily find professors and talk with them, their mentors and everything. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Even for each discipline, they can choose a different professor.
Right.
And this one is about our research fund, the number of patents, the number of essay papers. So from 2012 to 2021, these figures are increased rapidly. So by the year of 2021, we have more than 4 billion research income, published over 5,600 essay papers, and apply for more than 2,000 patents.
Wow. The SCI citation index is very continuing raising up each year at Tianjin.
Yeah, it proved the academic development of the Tianjin University. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is about corporations. We cooperate with more than 230 partner universities and institutions in 45 countries and 3 regions. And we also have 3 overseas Confucius institutes to help the local people learn about Chinese culture, Chinese history. Yeah. And a Great Wall and Chinese Consultant is also our cooperation friends in Indonesia.
Yeah, thank you.
And these are the pictures about the Beijing Olympic Games. I guess you and other colleagues will notice this before. And so I hope to mention is our alumni. So a lot of outstanding alumni of Tianjin University are active on the front line of various industries. This is architecture and civil engineering. So they were responsible for the design and construction of most of the major venues like 2008 Olympic Games, G20, APEC meetings, and even the past 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah, we were also responsible for the major venues of the, yeah. These are the designers and constructors.
Right.
And this is a Hong Kong Zhuhai Macro Bridge, which is the longest cross-sea bridge in the world. So our alumni were also responsible for the construction of this bridge. And talk back to Tianjin University, we have 27 schools or colleges in the 2 campuses, Peiyang Park campus and the Weijin Road campus. So the international students can choose freely from this page.
For the Peiyang Park campus and Weijin Road campus, as I remember, the Weijin Road is the old campus, right? I mean, international students normally, which campus is more? I mean, like in terms of numbers.
I think Peiyang Park.
Okay, in the new campus area. Okay.
Yeah, because it is a new campus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one is about discipline ranking. So in 2018, National Discipline Assessment by Ministry of Education, we have 14 disciplines ranked A, especially chemical engineering and technology ranked A+. So which means it is top 100% discipline in China. And the disciplines quality of Tianjin University ranks top 3 in China. So in this ranking, Tianjin University ranks the top 3 universities in China. Yeah.
Yeah, for the very strong in chemistry, I guess, chemical engineering and technology, and also in the ESI index. So it's ranking very high, top 1%. Top 1% university, especially in chemistry, material science, and engineering. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And the chemical engineering and technology have ranked #1 for about 16 years. Yeah, in China.
Right. Okay.
And in the right picture is ESI ranking. So Tianjin University have 13 disciplines ranked top 100%, especially chemistry, material science, and engineering ranked top 1,000%, 1,100%. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this is about international accreditation. So we have 7 academic programs being accredited by international accreditation agencies like architecture, chemical engineering, and project management, and others. So the most students graduate from these programs, these disciplines, will have more opportunities to have an internship, to be employed in the famous firms in the world. Yeah.
Okay.
And the next pictures is about the scientific achievement of Tianjin University. So this one is the 3D program. It is an emerging engineering education. It was proposed by MOE, and Tianjin University is the pioneer of this program. So in April 2018, the Center of 3D was established, and in June 2020, Tianjin University Plan 2.0 was released for 3D. Yeah. And I will show you some a program. Yeah, this is a pilot program of 3D at Tianjin University. So this is a video, and we have the designing, logistics, taking car, the smart classroom, design, and construction course. So the project-based learning is the feature of the platform. And in addition to this, we also do some contributions in Tianwen 1. So we did some Mars surface research, like a set for the automatic and safe deployment of the landing gear, and do some study on the bearing characteristics of Martin soil and safety for safety and stability after landing. So this is a landing simulation animation, the simulation of the rocky surface of Mars, the comprehensive test tower. And these are the 2 programs. The left 3 pictures is a national facility for earthquake engineering simulation. It occupies 77,000 square meters. Actually, it locates in Peiyang campus. And it is first major scientific and technological infrastructure in the field of earthquake engineering in China. It is also the largest and the most versatile in the world. And the right side, the 2 pictures is a petrol underwater glider. So it is applicable for deep sea environment observation above a depth of 10,000 meters. So in 2020, I signed a world diving record, which is more than 10,600 meters. Yeah, and final, we also did some breakthrough in synthetic biology. So Tianjin University is one of the first domestic universities to carry out synthetic biology research. It's also the first domestic university to establish a master's degree and doctoral degree in synthetic biology. And we fill the gap in the design and synthesis of eukaryotic genomics in China. Yeah, this is the first part. It's about Tianjin University. And so this is the next part. It's about the leave in Tianjin University. So Tianjin University locates in Tianjin, which is one of the 4 municipality cities in China. So it is close to Beijing, the capital of China. It's just close to about 30 minutes by intercity express train from Beijing to Tianjin. And it's also one of the first batch of coastal open cities. I know some countries like Indonesia, like Malaysia, they are the coastal countries. So the features of the continental climate with four distinct seasons is suitable for the international students, especially the students from coastal countries. Yeah.
It is interesting that Tianjin is very close to Beijing, especially by now with the bullet train, you can reach from Beijing to Tianjin. It's only 30 minutes by bullet train. But the question is, normally international students arrive in Tianjin International Airport or Beijing International Airport?
Yeah, actually the Tianjin Airport.
Okay.
Tianjin Airport.
Okay, so Tianjin has own airport, right?
Yeah, Tianjin has an airport. So, but some international students also hope to go to the Beijing airport because they can travel in Beijing, and after that, they take the intercity express train from Beijing to Tianjin. Yeah, it just costs 30 minutes. Yeah. So,
yes, more common from the international flight. Students arrive at Beijing International Airport. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as I know that Beijing has a new airport, it's called Daxing Airport, right? Is it closer to Tianjin or?
Yeah. I don't think Daxing is a better way because it is a little far away from this airport to the city. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. And actually compared with Beijing and Shanghai, there is an advantage of Tianjin. Yeah, it is a moderate living cost. In Beijing and Shanghai, the accommodation and transportation, food is much more expensive than Tianjin. So studying in Tianjin can reduce the students' financial pressure. Like the accommodation, it just costs about 750 to 1,800 RMB per month. So Tianjin, so in this part, Tianjin is a good choice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very affordable cost, for a city as big as Tianjin, and also as high as the university quality of Tianjin University. So yeah, students can consider, I mean, with that affordable price compared to big cities like Beijing, Shanghai, or even Guangzhou maybe. Yeah,
even Guangzhou.
Yeah, Tianjin is quite affordable for international students. Yeah, thank you.
And these are the sceneries of Tianjin. These pictures are some Western style architecture and the different types of bridges. Tianjin TV Tower. Actually, it is next to our old campus, the Weijin Road campus. Yeah.
Yep.
And this one is a Tianjin Eye. Actually, it was designed by Tianjin University alumni before. Yeah.
Okay.
And we also Tianjin also has some snacks, delicious food, so international students can come here to taste them, to try them.
I started too hungry now because one of the my best favorite for breakfast while I do study in China is the jianbing.
Jianbing, yeah, this one.
Yeah, jianbing is very, very crunchy, cheap, and also make your stomach full. Exactly.
Yeah, actually, in the canteen in Tianjin University, we also have it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So talk back to Tianjin University. As I said just now, we have two campuses. This is a Weijin Road campus. It is a garden-style campus because you can see this picture. It is a begonia flower. Yeah, it is our Tianjin University the flowers. It represents Tianjin University. So in April, in May, we have the Begonia Flowers Festival. So we welcome the people from the other areas to enter into our campus to enjoy them. Yeah. And this one is a Bayon Park campus. Peiyang Park campus is a modern campus. It's a new campus. And I hope to mention that it is an ecological campus in China because it has some artificial islands, artificial white lines to guarantee to improve the air quality, the air environment of the campus site.
Yeah, it seems very modern, Peiyang campus.
Yeah.
This, do you know when it's built, the new campus, Peiyang?
I'm sorry.
When it's built?
Oh, it's built in Jinnan district. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the school bus from the Bayon Park campus to Weijin Road campus. Yeah.
Okay.
So if they hope, so if they hope to get into enter into the city, so they can try this school bus. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe about 1 hour.
How long does it take the bus? I mean, like how many kilometers?
It is about 30 kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is about the accommodation. You know, many students are concerned about it. So we have different types of dormitories and room types for students to choose freely. Actually, you know, in some universities, especially in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and the students are also worried about if they can have the dormitories at the beginning of the academic year. But you know, in Tianjin University, they don't need to worry about it. Yeah, we have the enough number of the dormitories, and we also have enough number of the facilities like the laundry room and the public kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah, it is always students and parents' concern. I mean, like they heard a lot of that. If I go to the one university, I only can stay in a dormitory for maybe 1 semester or 1 year. But here at Tianjin University, you can guarantee 4 years throughout that student can stay at the dormitory, right?
Yeah. As long as they hope to stay in campus, live in campus, we will provide the different dormitories for them to choose freely.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And this one is about the canteens in Tianjin University. We have in Bayon, in Weijin Road campus, we have 4 canteens for international students to try. Yeah, they can taste the food from their motherland in this canteen. Yeah, it is modern. Yeah.
One question
Actually,
about the canteen and the food. Do you provide halal food?
Sorry.
Do you provide halal food? I mean, 清真菜.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Yes.
Even in each canteens, we also have this food.
Nice. Yeah, because a lot of Indonesian students are also from Muslim, so they need university can provide halal food for them. That's good. Yeah. Okay, great.
And this is some modern campus infrastructure, a swimming pool. This is a library in Peiyang Park campus, the gymnasium, student unions. Yeah. And every year we also organize some public activities for students to enrich their campus life. So this is a begonia flowers festival season. Yeah. So you can see the many travelers enter into the Tianjin University to enjoy the, All right, the third part is the support from the Tianjin University. But first, before arriving at Tianjin University, every student will receive a pre-arrival guide. So it can guarantee the international students to enter into Tianjin University smoothly. The guide is also includes airport pickup service, accommodation, reservation, and others. Yeah.
It is very nice.
And
it is very nice. Tianjin can also provide extra services like this for the international students, and also students grateful we already have no service fee at all. I mean, you can consult and apply through us to Tianjin University, and also we can provide. So it's going to be like double services from Tianjin and also from Great Wall, because Great Wall also have extra services. I mean, for your up and arrival in China, because we have batch one person or maybe two to accompany a group of Tianjin University students as soon as you arrive at the Beijing airport. So we accompany you, like exactly like what the Tianjin University doing. So student will be and parents will be more safe, and you feel like more convenient to go to Tianjin University, because we got double services. Tianjin also can provide, and Great Wall is also can provide. Nice.
Yeah. If they can consult with a contact with our Great Wall, I think it's much more convenient. Yeah.
Okay.
Much better. Yeah. And we also organize an impressive orientation for students, for the new international students, so they can learn about major courses, explore the campus, and make some new friends. Yeah, it's a chance. And this is, I hope to mention, is a multicultural research and a psychological consultation center. So it was founded in 2009. It is the first in China to be open to international students. And so if the students, many international students have some maybe mental questions, mental problems, it's a little difficult for them to adapt for Chinese life at the beginning. So they can consult with the teachers in this center, and they will help them.
This is very nice. This is a very, very nice, what do you call it, consultation center. I mean, like published by Tianjin University, because international students, like they're away from home, they are alone and everything. It is very nice. I mean, you can one side that student can pursue their education by doing good grade in academics, but on the other side, Tianjin also think about the issues of international student, which is social life, which is, it is very good.
Yeah, it's quite good, especially during this time, during the epidemic. Many international students hope to consult with the teachers in this center.
Yeah, this is a psychological consultation center. I to be honest, this is the first time I hear.
Yeah,
And,
it's a first in China. Yeah, just open to international students. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
All right, this is about Korea of the international students. So, many international students concern about or worry about if they can find a better job or work opportunity after they're graduating. So, with strong academic background and excellent student quality, so we have established a friendly cooperative relations with many famous enterprises like these logos, and we can provide an internship and employment opportunities for students. Yeah.
Very, very nice, and a huge companies, corporation like you have established with those companies. But this is a lot of international students asking keep many times, like if they can do internship or employment opportunity, does Tianjin University will organize those internships?
Yeah, of course. Actually, we have an office called Student Affairs Office. Yeah. Every year, they organize some meetings, some seminars to help students learn about their career, to learn about the internship and employment opportunities. And we also help them to contact with some companies like these logos, these companies, and to help them to find the better jobs.
Nice. Like for the internship, normally how long for the international students during like 4 years of bachelor programs?
Yeah, I think it depends on the visa. Yeah, actually, I think it's much more clear to ask about the student affairs
Okay, okay. Because as I know that China also have an internship visa. I mean, like, student school can
Yeah.
manage to internship in one company, for example,
Yeah.
for 3 months.
As I know, they have several months to
Okay,
find a job. Yeah, and the company will give them the work with the job with. Yeah.
okay. But international can work after they graduate, right? Can work in
Yeah.
China, actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
Of course. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
right.
And the final part is about how to apply to Tianjin University. Yeah, so Tianjin University has degree programs and the non-degree programs. So for the degree programs, I think the largest advantage of Tianjin University is tuition fee. Compared with the same level of the universities in China, the tuition fee of Tianjin University is really much cheaper than the. So you can see like bachelor and the tuition fee in Chinese taught program is just 16,600 RMB. Yeah. And I think the students need to pay attention to the timelines, and it is from October to next June for application. So I think they can contact with Great Wall, and
Thank you.
it will
Yeah.
help them to submit the materials to our system. Yeah, I think it's much convenient.
So it is not only like living costs cheap, but the tuitions also can vary.
Yeah.
I mean, like affordable price,
Yeah.
in such a high rank university like Tianjin you have.
Yeah.
It is good, yeah. So listen, students, it's not only the living cost is cheap, but the tuition is also very affordable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also cheap.
To be honest, the price of the tuition fee, I mean, like, for example, if I choose the bachelor program, it is more slightly cheaper than Indonesian student go to a private university in Indonesia. To be honest, I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah. In the same level, the universities in China, the tuition fee of Tianjin University is about maybe half than the other universities.
Great. Okay.
And these are the programs taught in English. As education globalization, so we have more and more English taught programs for international students. Yeah, for the bachelor programs and also the master programs and doctoral programs. Yeah.
Yeah, so much more in the doctoral and also master.
Yeah.
But talking about the bachelor program, this, I mean, 4 majors that you have: chemical engineering, environmental science, and everything. Do international students, I mean, like taking English taught program or Chinese taught program, do they share the same syllabus?
No, actually, the English taught from programs is 100% taught by English. Yeah, and they don't mix together. Yeah.
Okay, so international students will not be mixed with the local student for the English taught program.
Yeah, yeah, of course. If they if they apply for Chinese taught programs and in some public courses, they will mix with they will have lessons with the Chinese Chinese local students. But in some courses like experiment courses, like some other courses, maybe they don't need to have the courses with the Chinese
I
local
see.
students.
I
Yeah,
see.
it depends on the major.
Yeah, yeah. International students taking English taught program, do they have the chance, I mean, like learn Chinese at the same time?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. They can actually we have some program like Chinese language program. Yeah, but they can do this, or they can also select some courses. It is about the Chinese culture, Chinese history. Yeah.
Okay, so the university provide, yeah. for international students taking English taught program. At the same time, they can also learn Chinese language and culture.
Yeah, they can. But they can't choose both bachelor programs and Chinese language.
Of course, yeah.
Why? Yeah, but they can choose some courses.
Yeah, a lot of parents are concerned, like their kids going to China, taking in short program, and how about the Mandarin, like they want also at the same time, the student also can learn and be mastered in Chinese language when they graduate.
Yeah, actually, especially some students hope to have an internship to be employed in China.
Right.
So I think the Chinese language proficiency is also necessary. Yeah.
Yes. And then also, as I know that China government, especially on the Ministry of Education, they need, they require that international student graduate with the English taught program. They also have to pass the HSK4 level. Then you can graduate. Yeah.
Yeah. But in Tianjin University, maybe it don't need to. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this is a non-degree programs, and we also have foundation program. So if the international students like this one, it is designed for the beginners who plan to study science or engineering. So if the international students hope to improve their academic level, to improve their Chinese language proficiency before the bachelor study, yeah, they can have this foundation program. Yeah, you can see some course settings and about chemistry, mathematics, Chinese. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So student can also, if you don't get ready, if you still feel like you need to learn more, then you can join this foundation program before you enter the bachelor program. Yeah.
Yeah, this one, the scholarships, many students concerned about it. Yeah, so we have many different types of scholarships to reduce the financial pressure of international students. This is PhD, and I hope to mention it's a master and bachelor. For the master, especially for CGS Type A, Type B, we also have the Tianjin Government Scholarship, Confucius Institute Scholarship. And yeah, and we also provide a scholarship for the students who study in the School of Civil Engineering and Technology.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the Tianjin government scholarships also look like the full scholarship. You also a free tuition. You still get living allowance for 10 months in 1 year. And very also the medical insurance and everything. With this, Grateful also can help, because this is directly applied to Tianjin University for this scholarship. And students, if you are interested, for doing master degree in a specialized of civil engineering, look at the scholarship, the full, you got free tuition, the whole, and also got the living allowance. Nice, very nice.
Yeah, actually, for the last scholarship for this one, for civil engineering, the coverage and standard, it's maybe higher than the Tianjin government scholarship.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this year we got one student applying for the Tianjin government scholarship for the master degree. She's planning to take chemical engineering. Yeah.
All right. So this is a bachelor and the bachelor scholarships, and also we provide Tianjin University international student scholarship and 求是 scholarship, and also the scholarship for chemical engineering. It is a little similar with this one, the civil engineering and technology.
Yeah, so it's very specific.
Yeah, I hope to mention is the Tianjin University International Student Scholarship and 求是 scholarship.
Yes.
Tianjin University Student Scholarship, we have the 4 types, A, B, C, D. If the students just apply for Type D in their first academic year. But they study hard, have a good grades. After this academic year, they will also have opportunities to get Type A. Yeah,
Okay, interesting. Yeah. So don't be afraid if the first year you get maybe Type C and you're doing very good in the first year of academic, you can also fight for the Type A scholarship, right?
Yeah, so it's a chance. We encourage the students to study hard. Yeah.
Sure. So, I mean, what kind of requirements do you, student need to provide to apply for the Tianjin International Student Scholarship?
Yeah, sorry.
Any requirements, specific requirements for student to apply that scholarships?
Yeah. Actually, we have the specific standard. The students who meet the requirement of a bachelor program, they can apply to Tianjin University and with a scholarship application form. Yeah. So, and we will select maybe the best top 30, the best top 40 students, and to give them the scholarship. Yeah.
Sure. Don't worry, students. We can help you throughout the application for the
so they can contact with grade 4 and just submit the scholarship application form. Yeah.
Okay.
The rest job is us. It's for us.
Sure. And also do your best in your academic score, and we are happy to help you. And also once you get the scholarship, you can also fight for the higher scholarship as well, right? Do you have some like interviews or maybe entrance examination before entering the universities?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we can help students do this. Yeah.
Okay.
And the next one is a 求是 scholarship. It is a best scholarship for bachelor. Yeah, because it is a full type scholarship. So if you get 求是 scholarship, it means you will have a 4-year scholarship.
Wow.
So you can see the tuition subsidy is 20,000 RMB per academic year. But as I said just now, the tuition fee of bachelor program is just 16,600 RMB, which means it is much better than the tuition waiver. So the students also have several thousand RMB. They can use them to their living allowance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So we also provide living allowance, 2,500 RMB per month. Yeah.
Wow. So, 求是 scholarship, does it allow for the English taught program?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. So students, this is so interesting because the 求是 scholarship, it's more likely like CGS type A. So you get everything you need, like tuition, you also get free accommodation on campus for 4 years. And also you get living allowance, 2,500 RMB per month, which is much more than a real living cost in Tianjin. Much more.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So even it is better than the CGS type A. Yeah. Some students who got a 求是 scholarship before, after their graduation, they may earn some money.
They can save some money, correct?
Yeah, they can save some money. Yeah.
Okay, very interesting fact, students. So
and the final one is similar at civil engineering. It's also a nice scholarship.
Yeah, this is so specific. So student, if you're interested in studying chemical engineering with English taught program, can get allowance, living allowance scholarship, and also tuition. So come to Tianjin. This is the only one, like scholarship can provide living allowance. Yeah.
Of course, this is scholarships. Yeah, and this is about how to apply. So The Grade 4 China Education Consultant is our cooperation agency in Indonesia. So we warmly welcome the students to contact them to help you apply to Tianjin University, because it is much more convenient and it's much better, and you will have more chances of success. Yeah, and the main point is the whole application process is free. Yeah, right.
Yes, it is free of charge. I mean, like student apply to Tianjin University by themselves, or just contact us and we will guide from the beginning of the consultation until at the end. All of the services are zero. We don't charge any penny to the students. Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope to mention that the students apply to Tianjin University don't need to pay application fee
Right.
when they apply. Yeah, they just need to pay this fee when they are admitted.
Exactly.
So for the application process, the whole process is free.
Right.
Right, and this part is about fight against the epidemic. Yeah, many students, contact with us by emails, by phone, ask about this. So, actually now China is one of the most successful countries in fighting the epidemic. Yeah, so it's one of the safest countries in the world. And these are the pictures. The supervisors are from various schools of Tianjin University visited the international students who live off campus. Some students live off campus. Yeah.
So
And
this is during the pandemic. This is
during the epidemic. Yeah. Every year we will do these activities. Yeah, to concern about it. And these are some, the touching stories. Some students donated money, donated the gloves, masks to Tianjin University, to Tianjin. Yeah. And this is about online courses. Some students concerned about or worry about the courses quality. I think you don't need to worry because we have many experience of this. We use many platforms like Dingding, like Chinese education cloud platform, and the teachers they are always busy recording the online courses and contact with students by email, by WeChat. Yeah, we have
so
many students now. Yeah, have online courses. Yeah, so our presentation is coming to the end. So we warmly welcome you to contact with our Grade 4 China Education Consultant. They will help you apply to Tianjin University, and it is much convenient. And you can also follow our the WeChat official account, Study@TJU. And also you can send email to us or visit our some international social medias. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Yeah. That's
Really,
all. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Huang, for your details, comprehensive, and so informative about the introduction of Tianjin universities. And we have also shared some questions and everything that normally students ask. So we got everything we need. I mean, students, if you still got some more inquiries and everything, don't worry and don't hesitate to contact us, because once again, we are free of charge. I mean, we are happy here to help you start from the consultation and throughout all the application, and even until your up and arrival in China. So don't worry about it. Last but not least, Mr. Huang.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to ask a question. Okay, a lot of concern, very, very concerned by new students. I mean, old students, when China can open the border.
Yeah, actually, we have received many emails, many forms about these questions. Actually, we are also still waiting for the policy. But for my personal opinion, actually, the past 2022 Beijing Winter Olympic Games, I think it's a good point. It's a good start because it tried to welcome the international friends, the sportsmen to China. Yeah, it's a good try. So I think in the near future, in this September or the next September, and we will welcome the students, the international students, to enter into China. Yeah.
Yes, we all hope for the best, and some
Yeah.
students already did 2 years online classes and everything.
Me too. Yeah.
And they need also to come to the library, to laboratory. Though this is kind of like hard for them. Yeah, we wish all the best that this September, maybe this year. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a chance. Yeah.
Okay, right. All right. So everyone, with this, I can conclude this webinar, this info session. Thank you very much for the support of Mr. Huang from Tianjin University. Okay, and thank you for everyone who's listening. Hope you have an amazing day. Okay, see you next time on our
Have a good
session.
day. Have a good day.
Okay, bye, Mr. Huang.
Bye.